Okay. Hope I fixed. Oh, I did. I fixed the title. Okay, what's going on? Yo, Hush, what's going on? You see the Supreme drop today? Gucci W. 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 Okay, hold on. I'm gonna send out. You didn't? They got some heat. They had some heat today. They had the Jordan. They had Jordan. The like a Jordan track pant that was really cool. Also, where's Cooper? Where the hell is Cooper, bro? Yo, we're killing it, Hush. Like, for real. Like, we're killing it. And no matter what, I'm live every day, you know? So I update everyone, you know? It's about my life. So the stream is I'm working my ass off on art, but it's about my entire life and, you know, how to deal with fucking life. And we're killing it. Swear, you know? And painting at the art walls like that, um, Jara and Hush, like it's really hard to do. So it's very unique to be able to do these things with you guys and on stream, and I'm really enjoying it. And also, you guys are killing it too. Like Jara's killing it. Hush, I'm telling you, it's so fucking hard. All right, all right, all right. Let's play Dollar and Moose. So that Hush, making things look easy is style, right? You don't want to look like you're struggling. You don't want your art to look like, I mean, it depends. If you want it to be, you know, you want it to look, that's like skateboarding. It's like style. Like it matters. Like it matters how you put everything together. Yo, what's up, Dismay? Yo, Dismay, should I play Dolla and Moose or uh should I play the original? OG, Dolla and Moose, or Heavy? I got it, Hush. Should I play OG, Heavy, Dolla and Moose? What do you think? Um I say we play OG. I know. What if we play them both? We'll play them both. Yo, hey Nala, OG this time? All right, OG. Nala, we're gonna do the original song. It's D dot dot. Oh shit, I fucked it up. All right, ready? Throw some emotes in chat. Yo, check the stream. It's D dot dollar time. On the Venice boardwalk, yeah, that daily climb. No. Dropping in the bowl, my art is on the wall. Cooking up success so my whole family ball. D dot dollar, yeah, we on the grind. D dot dollar, leave the haters behind. D dot dollar, yeah, you know the name. D dot dollar, running up the fame. Yo, check the stream. All right, all right, all right, all right. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Let's say hi. Let's say hi. Every day, dude. Every day, W Hushing. Today, I'm like arted and being creative. It's like a fucking muscle, dude. It's hard. You gotta really like sometimes be in the mood to get it. So, today I just wanted. Sorry, let me turn my light on. Today I just wanted to turn on the stream. I want to work on my painting a little bit. I got a bunch of ideas we gotta like, dude, we gotta like brainstorm today. So we got a lot of brainstorming we got to do today. Okay, I got chat up. Gennaro created that song. That's Gennaro. 2-Bit Vision created that. Grammy award winning 2-Bit Vision created the Dolla intro. Okay, so first I want to say thanks. You know, it's every day turning on the stream. It's my life. So this stream is about my life, and what I do is I work on art. I skateboard really hard. Huge member of my family. My family is very demanding, so um, I'm working on a lot. I appreciate everyone coming in every day and saying hi. Yo, Kerr, what's going on? Um, we did a lot of big things, and you know, you get really excited, and then there's the come down, and we just gotta keep streaming. So we're today I'm gonna work on my painting, your guys' art, everything in Discord, so much fun. I'm thinking of Moose demands food and love. Oh my gosh. Moose's house. Moose. So also, I will tell you this. So I'm going, like, it's nice when my parents are there, dude. But when I'm alone, like, I don't know, dude. I was like dreading being alone there, kind of. And I called Travis. So Travis might come to Michigan for the 4th of July. So we might have a barbecue Travis stream for the 4th of July. Yo, I was just talking about you, Travis. How'd you know? I was just saying you might come. Did anything look good on the flights or anything? And we'll check it out more. It doesn't have to be so emergency, but if it looks good and everything, dude, just do it. Yo, Peluche, what up, though? That's a good idea. I mean, I think they're in Ohio. I don't think they're in Michigan. And we're not really driving, but I could probably try to find someone to have. That'd be fun to do fireworks. Or we could go IRL. We could go IRL to a little firework display. But I don't know. Me and Travis will have to take a Uber because me and Travis don't drive. Right? That'd be kind of fun. And, you know, I don't know. You guys, I'm less of an IRL streamer. I'm more of a motivating working on art streamer. So I just want you guys to know that. I love doing IRL and stuff, but my passion is working on art, and I'm just letting everyone know my passion is working on art. So IRL is fun and everything, but everyone in here, we gotta be working on art and creating, and the art is what allows us to do IRL, and hopefully, if we work on art enough, we could have, you know, even like we could have IRL, but like it's not like it's not like just going outside. Like it's like production IRL. So that's what I really want, is like production IRL, where we like have a painting job to go do, or I don't know how to say it. Like we have like actual stuff, like we have like, I don't know how to explain it. Like we have like shit planned. So look how sweaty I am from, dude, I was like skateboarding and like air was like hitting my belly button. Yo, this is a shirt I made. This is my Dolla flower shirt. What do you guys think? Yo, Realm Babe, what up though? Thanks for the advice, Realm Babe. I needed the advice on Discord. I never knew how to open up a banana. What the hell was I just talking about? Just production and having more like not just like, you know, I don't know. Like having this is my idea, right? Like we have Shrouded, and then me and Shrouded like have it, and we go and we walk up, and then we do a painting. Yo, 15 watch, yo, 15 on the heat. Yo, W. Round Babe, I always say this, but I think it's the first time I'm saying it to you. Um, Coming in and getting streaks isn't an accident. So it means that you're really enjoying the streams, and I really appreciate it. So thank you so much for the stream or for the streak. And I'm feeling better than yesterday. Yesterday, I'm telling you, I was tired. I didn't even want to talk about how tired I was yesterday. And I was just tired. I was just tired, tired, tired. Um, and sometimes, like for me, my social runs out. So, like, I get to a point where I cannot be social anymore. Like, I get to a point where I just need quiet. So, yesterday I had a little bit of quiet. It was really nice. Yeah, it runs out. So, it definitely runs out. So, that's why um I do the streams is because I charge up my battery for the stream, and then the stream is like I give all my social to the stream, and then and then I'm mostly quiet and alone. So that's just like my kind of life. Um, Yesterday I had such a fun time though because Cakes downloaded the game. So Cakes called me and Cakes like, Dolla, let's play. And I wasn't even gonna play, and she's like, Dolla, let's play. So we had a couple fun games last night. That was fun. If anyone wants to play, download Marathon. Okay, so today, like I said, the stream is, creating a full life of art, right? So I have to finish my painting. We have to, also I have to like come up with a lot of, we have to come up with a lot of things. So I need something dope. Should I get the chain wallet? Should I get that and raffle that off? How does that sound? Jar, what do you think? I just thought of that. Maybe I get the chain wallet. What do you guys think of that? I don't know. I got to purchase something dope. We're going to raffle that off. I want to, right? That's a sick raffle. I was thinking that. I just thought of that right now because it's like was available to buy, and it's going to sell out. Let's see if it's still there. 200? That's a good prize. That's a good. Maybe we get the chain wallet and we do pay raffle for like a sub. So I'm thinking of that type of stuff. I'm thinking of this type of stuff. Only for the raffle. Yeah. Yo, Hazard, what up though? Yo, Hazard on the fucking high. Yo, Casey in the house. What's going on? No, definitely sub raffle. Definitely sub raffle, but we'll figure something out, like a sub raffle or like a long term raffle. So that is in the mix. So we're gonna do something like that. And I like doing like raffles like that. It's fun, Realm Babe. We have a ton of fun. So we're gonna figure out how to do that. Like another big raffle. And also I have this like puck board that I use, and I want to do, I know I've said this before, but have you guys seen the wall where they do like trivia, and then if you win, and then like I want to do like this is gonna be the schedule, okay? All week, work on art. Then have one day where we do a trivia game show where it's just like winning prizes and stuff. And then we do another day of the week where we paint outside. I'm gonna try. So I'm gonna try. This stream is gonna be shorter, and I'm gonna try to stream twice today. So we'll see if I have the energy, if I can keep it up. I think this stream is going to be shorter. On this stream today, I just am going to work on my painting and do an art show. So we're going to work on my painting, do an art show. I got weed coming, so we'll blaze a little bit. And just a short stream today. I really just want to like let you guys know this stream is about life. So life is every day. Every day you're not like super like, you know, some days I'm on here yelling, telling how gun ho I am. Today I'm just like, let's get, you know, the day as a W. I had a nice skateboard right before I came in, and I'm healing up really nice, so I was happy. Also, I think, oh, no worries.
Sorry, I am a bit late.
Rainbow, thanks so much for coming and hanging. No worries. How are you doing today? Okay. Let me take my medicine. Oh, yeah.
Hell all. Hope everyone is feeling good.
Yo, W Star. Hold on. Nala, I got up to do whose house and then forgot and sat back down. Thank you for reminding me. Gosh, I love drinking these green juices. They make me feel like so good. Okay, let me do whose house. All right. Let me tell you about myself. It's your boy, Dolla D, Most Fresh, Venice Beach All-Star, the Dish Fairy, your best friend's best friend, the human highlight reel, saying Dolla, the weatherman, often imitated, never duplicated, 5-star Uber rating. One time an Uber driver was like, hey, Dolla, you're a little far. Can you walk across the highway and come get in it, the car? And I said, no problem. And I hopped the highway like Frogger, got in the car, and drove his ass home. Thank you. W. WWW. I need to get Blaze. Okay. So today we're going to work on our painting and do art show. Art show and paint. And today's a short stream. Also, everyone in here, I always say this, but I'm going to say again. The raffles are fun. Everything's fun. Hanging out's fun, but get something that you're working on. You know, get a piece of paper, do a scribble. You know, do a scribble, work on something. W dismay. Okay. Let's chug my green juice and get to work.
It will be short if it lasts less than 2 hours and 30 minutes.
We'll see how long. I'm gonna try. We'll see. I don't want to overthink about it right now. Sometimes my streams go really fast. Sometimes they go slow. I'm just saying for me. I think they mostly go fast, but I'm feeling a little bit better. I'm just blah today. Like, you know, I got to get my battery and everything super recharged. I did have a 6 gate. I'm waiting for weed. And my apartment is basically the cleanest it's ever been almost. Like I cleaned up all like this crap dust that was in my like corner of my bed, and I had to move everything out of the way to do, and I did that. And I cleaned the whole bathroom today. I cleaned the whole bathroom today. So we're not Mr. Get Shit Done, but we're Mr. Get like be like slowly doing stuff. Waiting for weed. That's the new tune. Dude, I need some weed, man. I barely fucking smoked today. Yo, thanks, God, for tabbing up your boy. I appreciate it. Okay, we're gonna work a little bit. Exactly. And like, I don't know how to explain it. Like when I was like really sick, like I can't even explain like to you guys how sick I was. Like I was really sick. So to be able to like even clean and take care of this stuff is super W for me. And then on top of it, paint and stream and do all that. I'm really grateful. Before I start painting, I love this painting. I love you guys. I'm grateful. I'm gonna center myself. I don't want to be anywhere in the world but working on this painting with you guys. I'm not like fantasizing of being somewhere else. Like I love working on my art, and I'm grateful to be able to. So I'm just gonna keep it at that and live in positivity and put that energy into my dope ass painting. All right, now I'm gonna start. And also, like sometimes I like to vision the tesseract, just to center my thoughts. And I need more fucking light, bro. Allie sounds quiet. It's not too bad today. You know, there's always somebody in the morning. No, there's like I live next to like Tim the Toolman Taylor. Like there always is someone grinding something outside. Yo, Deadly, Melissa 420, what's going on? How are you two doing today? Today, the update of today is kind of tired. Better than yesterday. Yesterday, I was fucking, gosh, I was so beat yesterday. '50 watch streak. Oh my gosh. That's unbelievable. Melissa, thank you so much for the support. It really means a lot. Um, 50 watch streak is a lot. And Melissa always comes in, always says nice things. Melissa is like one of my favorite chatters. She always is talking about good food and positive.
Are you also painting the graffiti name today? Dolla?
I might I was thinking of I was thinking of doing an art show instead of painting graffiti today. But really, super W, Melissa, 420, and it's been really nice getting to know you. You're a great person and a great community member. We really appreciate it. Yesterday, I made Dolla tacos. They were good. I overdosed on them almost. I ate so much. So I would say no. What I have to set up with it. Thanks for asking questions too, Kerr. I really appreciate it. I've been like, I need you guys to help and ask questions and stuff too. Uh, fucking, I have to put chat on the screen. So we're set up as far as everything except for the scene in OBS, and we got to put chat on the screen. And we also got to do it so Jara doesn't get mad. So we got to put chat on the screen and also make Jara happy. And I'm just kidding. Jara has our best interest. That's why I say that. Those sound good too. I'm gonna the sweet potato fries. Yo, thank you so much. I needed to hear that. I'm struggling today. You're welcome, Melissa, and we're always here. So, let us know how you're doing for real. We got your back. And I was saying earlier, the stream is, dude, I'm working on art and everything, but this stream is about life. So every day you come in here, you say hi, you let everyone know, hey, today's good day, today's bad day. That's what the stream's about. I want to blaze. I'm just waiting for my weed.
Your hat covering what you're painting, Dolla. Ha
Sorry.
ha.
Sorry. Do you guys hear those new sounds? Do you hear the bling? Can you guys hear that? 7 minutes. Is it on? Can you hear it on your computer, or is it through my mic?
It's okay. I'll forgive you this time. Ha ha, tears of joy.
Is it on the computer or my mic? Like, does the computer go blink, or do you hear it through my mic? And do you like it? I kind of like it through the mic. All right, all right. I think it's okay. I might take it off for. I might take it off for text to speech, just cause. Okay, okay. Cause I think it's kind of good. Okay, I'm doing an art show. I'm painting and doing an art show. So light stream today, painting, doing an art show. We got weed coming, and maybe a double stream today. But I have to set up, Kerr, I was saying with IRL, I got to put chat on the screen and I got to put my logo. So I know that Jara hates that. But Jara, we got to have, I'll put it small. I'll put it like this small, okay? I'll put it really small. Yo, Dolly, what's going on? How are you doing? Yo, everybody, I was lurking in Dolly's stream. And Dolly, I go back and forth. I was watching parts of this, but I always have it tabbed up. And your stream is super W. So I'm a fan of Dolly's stream. Also, you're a good mom. I love that you got your kids. Your kids are crazy. And, you know, I got a big family, so don't worry. Okay. So we're gonna Jar. I'm just giving you a hard time, Jar. I promise. I love the way you think. I'm just giving you a hard time, Jara. Oh, W. Today, Dolly, I'm just chilling. I'm gonna do a art show in a second. I'm working on this, and we're making a lot of progress. And then I'm gonna do an art show, and today's just low key. Also, I want to say in person, your painting looked really nice. It's like you in the water. It looks like you. W. My kids are insane. I know you said that one's sick. Oh, well, we got your back. You know, I have an insane Italian family, so don't worry. I understand. That's what I mean. I thought it was you, but I didn't. I thought it was you. I just didn't want to assume. Okay, I gotta dry at this, or else I'm gonna fuck it up. I'm gonna do an art show. You guys want to see an art show? I'll show you guys some of my older stuff. So basically, I have every drawing except one that I think I've ever did. Also, my new pants fit good too. I have like every drawing I ever did. Okay, let me turn on the fan and let this dry. And Dolly, you work fast. Dolly on fast artwork. I'm a big fan of working fast.
CC.
Closed caption. I was like, what the hell, CC? Yo, W Deadly. Okay. We are in business. Yo, 10? Yo, Dolly, 10 watch streak? Epic. Dude, thank you. It's been nice meeting you and hanging out. I appreciate your company. Okay. Weed's coming, and I'm going to do an art show. Today's low-key work on painting, art show, work on painting, art show, smoke weed, and chill. And then maybe, I don't want to, I know I get everyone excited, but maybe we do a little sunset stream. I can bring you guys on the roof and we just hang for a little bit. Okay. You guys want to see some more work? I'll show you some more work. So, before I used my biggest regret almost, right, is not using nice paper from the beginning. So I love these books, but this one is crap paper. This one, crap paper. This one, crap paper. This one, crap paper. This one, nice paper. So I wish I did all my drawings on nice paper. And I wish I did them on flat instead of books. So let me get my weed. So don't be a dumbass like me and do every drawing that you do it on nice paper. Even if you don't even know if you're going to like it or not, you never know. You want it on nice paper. All right, BRB. Chat, I'm home. I miss you. Did y'all behave? Did y'all behave? Tiny fish project. How much work with water in between them would be? It's a whole paper. Like, a whole paper, Jara, is a lot of work. WW. Okay. I'm gonna leave some art on while we roll. But basically these books are first. I started on these books. I wish I would have done these on nice paper. I wish I would have done all my notebooks on paper instead of in the book. So I gotta scan all of this. I have to scan all of this. So we're gonna figure out a way to scan all of this, and I don't know. So like whenever you know like start companies or t-shirts or anything, you need like the raw ideas, and this is like the raw ideas for like thousands of companies. So I don't know, we're working on being a super successful artist. So tell me what you guys think of some of my drawings. This is all like my style that you can see like where my new style came from. So you can like trace it directly back. So you'll see. So this one, 66, my favorite number. I used to ride my bike. You see my bike right here? You see, I used to ride my little mini bike, and that when I was riding my mini bike, I was drawing in this one. I used to ride my mini bike in the boardwalk, and like I would go from my house here to the paint store on my mini bike, and then come back and paint. And I did that for years. So this is while I was doing that. I think you guys have seen a lot of this one, but we'll revisit. So this, here, let me make it a little bigger too. So you see the guy holding a camera on the right? You see the guy holding the camera on the right? You know who that is? Cooper.
Dolla, I said in Discord about having your own Dolla Art Inc. merch shop online. I would definitely buy the woman's wear. Grin.
It's coming. And I am not a greedy corporation. So I'm gonna have all my gear for like less than like regular stuff. Like it's gonna be less than the corp. I'm telling you. Yeah, so this is Cooper. He's filming True Artists, and that's me on my bike. This one says Sask. And this one says D dot little ST. This, see, I used to be fucking good, bro. I don't know what happened. I used to be so good. I don't know what happened. I need to break these out and then do a V2 of all of these. So V2 of all of these is coming. This says STP. This one says Venice Beach. Like, if I took like so like when you're starting art, like you can't just jump to the best. So you have to like do the drawings. So this is me doing the drawings. Like, you know, you gotta like keep practicing. So you see here, like this is like I didn't have a knowledge of fundamentals when I did this. So I did this without any fundamentals, which you can tell. It goes over the page, you know. Yo, check the, and all these uh deadly is these are designed to be printed. So like you could print this on a t-shirt like really easily, you know, and then you could color it in too. So the reason that they're black and white was the goal is to scan these, put them on a t-shirt, right? And then on the t-shirt, like I did on this one, you color it in. So it becomes like a clickable asset, you know? You can just do fill. So this one I did exactly like this. So look, this is me painting that my boy used to do. So this drawing I drew this, right? Then I went to the walls and I painted it on the thing, okay? Then I'm so crazy, I painted my painting on the thing. So there's like 3 levels to this painting that I did. So that's art, right? So it's not a wall decoration. It carries meaning, like it. So this is like Inception. It's a painting of a painting of a painting. So that's how crazy I was at that time of me painting. So that, and like these we could always, update and stuff. But it's not about the technical ability, necessarily more about manifesting. This one, my bike, this one is a beautiful t-shirt or a beautiful painting or a design. I mean, if I could take this and then turn it into a painting like I'm doing now, I mean, big would be epic. All I'd have to do is scan it, project it onto a canvas, and then do it. So the reason I haven't done any of these things is because if I did it, I'd have nowhere to put it. So art is about one thing. It's about storing the art nicely, keeping it. Like it's not about doing art and then shoving it somewhere or like ignore. Like you have to like care for it. So that's why all these drawings I don't know. Like I'm blessed where I was able to focus on the drawing. So these are all ideas for hopefully Dolla's big art factory, which I plan on having in a couple years. This isn't one of the original, but this was one of the first angels I ever did. Oh, let me pay my weed guy. I always forget to pay him. He doesn't get mad because he knows I'm good for it, which also always pay your debts, dude. If you pay your debts, dude, I have to set up my Face ID? What the fuck? But always pay if somebody, and you have to do it, always pay your freaking if you always pay your tab, people will front you. If you always pay your tab, people like you're good for it. So even if like I have to like change money or something, I don't have the money, I call the weed guy, he'll front me an 8, no problem. So that's the benefit of doing good by people is they'll front you. And don't take advantage of it. If you don't ever take advantage of it, it always works out to your favor. Having space is a big factor, Deadly. It's a big factor to have everything out. So right now, if I go from working on art to doing an art show, I gotta put everything over there. I got my art on my bed, bro. I mean, come on, So, yo,
Ian's
Eon
Beyond
with the 6
subscribed to your
fucking
channel for
months.
6 months.
Yo, Eon with the 6 fucking months. Fuck yeah. Yo, Eon, thank you for being you. Thanks for removing the Psyop out of your life. Eon, Super W. I'm doing an art show of all my old work. I'm excited about the future with my art. So we're going down memory lane right now, and we're looking at all my old art. And W Eon, thanks for resisting the Psyop and coming and hanging. We can. We can. This was the original Dolla Angel. So you see, yo, Taddy, where's my boy Taddy at? I didn't see Taddy come in. Dude, Taddy's always W, dude. Dude, it was, bro. Dude, it was, I was wondering, I thought I had a hole in my shirt. Like I was like, I thought I had a hole. And guys, I was thinking everyone, yo, low key, I'm getting ripped. And I'm gonna be skateboarding on the boardwalk with no shirt on. So Taddy, get ready for Dolla coming through GQ on the stream, skateboarding no shirt. Are you ready, Taddy? I don't think you're ready for that. That might break Taddy. Taddy might fucking goon himself to death. No, dude. I mean, just like buff. I'm just gonna be buff. I almost have a six pack. I'm pretty close. I'm pretty close. No, dude. I'm just gonna be ripped. I'm just gonna be ripped. Dude, we gotta keep going, bro. We gotta Kerr. We're going crazy. Taddy can't wait for the shirtless stream. I know that. So we got
Get a nipple ring.
dude, I should do that live on stream. I'll do that for 1,000 subs. If I get 1,000 subs, I'll get a live nipple ring on stream. We got Gaddafi and gelato cake. So these are all my graffiti when I sucked at graffiti. Yo, Huff, what up, dog? How are you doing today? Huff, we're doing an art show. We've been grinding our ass off on streaming. I don't like to say grind. I like saying working hard. We've been working our ass off on streaming. We went outside and painted. Yo, look at this alien. I felt like a guy on the moon when I did this. So we're just going down memory lane right now. These are all old drawings. I have every drawing that I've ever done, almost, except one. So I have every one except one. And the only one I don't have, I sent to Round Babe. So Round Babe, I mean it. That's a very special drawing. Also, Round Babe, go on Amazon and they have like a $20 frame. And it's just a black, you can get any frame you want, really. But just get like a $10, for the meantime, just get a quick, frame just to keep it in. Dude, I'm an old man, Huff. So I just turned in April 41 years old. So I am totally an old man. I've been through everything. I'm also never like phasing out, right? Like, they say you got to grow up and shit. And like, I don't believe them. So I'm never gonna be a fucking corporate fucking asshole. Yes. 8.5 by 11. I seem to know a lot of guys your age struggling a lot more. I think exactly. Grow up is, dude, Gub with the high fucking. The problem is, Eon, is, people my age, they got sucked into the Psyop, right? And then now they're 40 and they did everything right. They did everything and they're not happy. They don't have a fulfilling life. So, people, like, if you're just working to please, like, to like to like just say stuff, right? Oh, you know, it doesn't, dude, it's not fulfilling. You know? Yo, brain drop. Oh, what up, though? My 40s were amazing. My 50s, that suck. I would say right now is the best I've ever felt. I wasted a lot of my life, I think. So I'm trying to make up for it. Drop it like it's hot. Yo, Merry Christmas. I did this on Merry Christmas. Venice Beach. I painted this one. This one came out really good. This one I painted, and a famous painter commented on it. I thought that was like a real big thing for me at that time. So just know, like, you know, when you guys encourage somebody, like, I am nice. I am just nice. That's just how I am. I'm programmed. My default is nice. I I don't look. I don't know. Like, I'm not the one to tell someone they're doing wrong. All right, like the good Lord is gonna do that. So I'm just nice, and I don't know. I'm working on maybe like being a little bit better, but I'm just nice. It sucks because I worked up a dead end job, barely any retirement. Thankfully, I'm young enough to work another to make up for it. I told my parents inheritance to help as well. Dude, I totally agree, Huff. I mean, dude, that's what I was just saying is a lot. That's not you, Huff. That's like everyone in that demographic. So it's, you know, I fell for it too. So you know, I just, when what happened was, is, you know, you guys want to know the real story, and which I'm not gonna lie, but what happened is I got fucked up on drugs. I got addicted to drugs, and I had to restart. There was no other option. So I lived the Psyop life, and I got addicted to drugs on the Psyop life, and I got addicted to drugs with help of doctors. So be careful out there. Damn, I'm sorry about that, Eon. We got your back. I agree with that, Eon. I'm totally, unless somebody wants to drop, dude, you're gonna break your fucking head. And I'm not talking about you, but I don't want to watch somebody break their head on a skateboard. I'm sorry. The last thing I want to do is see someone fall and break their head on a skateboard. I think it's just building up, man. It's just building up, man. And everything, you know, especially in my life, when I look back, I can sit and criticize my whole life. But what I do instead of that is I take everything as it brought me right here, right now, for this moment. And I really mean that. So I was just saying that exact same thing, Eon, you know? So I agree with that to like my whole heart. So next time something bad happens, just know the story is not over. I think I'm going to let this dry and then go over the tiny fish again. Yo, W Jar, send us a picture of you working on it. I want to see. I don't know if you sent it yet. Yo, thanks, Go. With the big, you like the big art dot. Send us a picture of the not done. What sucks for me is I'm going through a divorce, a children. I mean, that's unbelievably horrible, Huff, you know? I think, Huff, you know, with that exact situation, you just have to let the spirit work, you know. And if you do right and you're doing right and you're honest and you're working hard, uh, people see that. So hopefully that maybe she doesn't see it right now, but hopefully she'll see it in a month. If she doesn't see it in a month, maybe she'll see it in 6 months. But you know, I think that leaving the door open and being positive, even when it's like you're getting. I think that people are, you know, can eventually change both ways, you know, and you know, actions, you know, so showing up is a lot. And I mean that. I'm not sitting here just yapping. I mean that. You know, it took me, listen, I was on drugs. I fucked my family over for years. It took me 10, it took me, my parents still call me and think I'm on drugs. So I'm not even over the amount of hurt that I caused. I'm still not. I'm still not back. So I totally get it. This is yeah, this is a heat. This dude, this imagine this, right? And then I paint uh this on a painting like this. So these are the ideas that we can make big paintings. I just need an art factory. You know, I have nowhere to put it, dude. I can't work on it and then come back to it. It's not even an option. According to men turning is I really enjoy turning 40. I enjoy my old age. I really am enjoying it. I'm not deranged. I'm not chasing like anything. I'm pretty content with my old age. You know, the only thing I don't like is I got, you know, I just, you know, my hair is a little bit not where I want it to be. But other than that, I'm okay with my old age. Oh, that's really nice, Nala. That's a really nice sentiment. We were wild in the sheets for months. Just in general, you know, I don't know. Look, these are just all old graffitis, and you know, when I did all of these, I was like really, uh, like this is just drawing. Like I don't even know. Like I just this I had no plan. So now this was like shotgun art. Like just make sure I do art. These I think are 2020. I think this book is from 2000. I have a I think it I this is my grandma's house. So like I don't know, you know, we take this, we make a big painting of it. Like these are all things that we can revisit. And also I was thinking about my grandma today. I was worried about her. You know, she's getting old. She's getting super old. You know, you know, Huff, I think that, you know, there's being right, you know, and then there's also just having life, you know. Life is life, you know. So, but I think that's really big. I mean, if they say that, Huff, then it is, you know. So, you know, if they say it and it's Huff and, you know, you get a little bit beat down, Huff, I'm telling you, I was totally beat down in an insane asylum. So, You can always get back up. I was deranged with mud on my face in an insane asylum, getting injected with fuck. What are they? They call it booty juice, but it's like
Jara, I know I've said it before, but really enjoying the recent sea creature art.
hell yeah. So, you know, we got your back in here for real. Thanks for sharing too. Thanks for sharing and being open.
At 3YDYS.
Yo, Rainbow, what's going on? Rainbow, what's going on? How are you doing? The art shows are fun. This is all old. I used to just carry my books around all day and work on this. And there was like no real, like, I just did it because I want to get better. This one, it was like a stone. I wanted to do like a Stonehenge with a sun. And I don't even remember doing any of these. Like, my memory is so bad that that's why I do these, is I can like jumpstart my memory. Not much, just snacking on some chips. STP. What type of chips? I like Cheetos. Well, not Cheetos, healthy Cheetos. Barbara Cheetos. I like I'm trying to think of what else type of chips. It's super hard, Huff, you know. There's a lot to process on it. It's super hard, Huff. And thanks for, you know, showing us your heart, dude. So, you know, we know you got a heart. We know you're going through it. And you're in a good place. Ripples? Dude, I don't know about, yo. Do you guys, I think we already had this, but do you guys like ridges or straight? I go straights. And Huff, I'm on every day. So come on every day and come check in with us. We got your back. Yo, check out this weed. Do you want a nug? Nuggy? Ian, you want a nuggy? This is a rock? No, dude. This ain't no, bro. They're called nugs, bro. They're not called. Ian, I don't know what you're smoking, but where I'm from, we don't call nugs rocks. Rocks is something else. Triangles, rounds, and saddles. This is 5.2 grams, I think. Yeah, 5.2. This whole package is 5.2. You need Nuggy, Brain Dropper? I got you. I got you. W Brain Dropper. Yo, Brain Dropper's coming up with some heat. So everyone, W Brain Dropper. A rock is crack. A crack rock. Okay, check this. W, grind some weed. Look, yeah, so that's what I thought. We did this one in 2020. And I did this drawing on New Year's. I'm just kidding, Eon. I'm just giving you a hard time. I know what you're talking about. I'm just joking. I did this drawing, this exact drawing, on New Year's 2020. I've been locked in since then. You want a rock? Just kidding. You want a nug? Green nugget of goodness. Majority of drugs I seen and tried were in California. There's a lot of drugs here, I'll tell you that. I never did drugs in California. I was blessed to, I wouldn't say never. I was kind of fucked off for like a month or two, but I got better. We did train. Now I have a lot. I can't even tell you. I have a whole stack here. I have from the beginning. So I have almost every piece of art. Okay, hold on. Let me find my weed grinder and my weed. And let me check if my painting is dry, which it's not. The one thing I wish I was decent at is art. Huff, you know, it's just hard, you know. Art is really hard. So it's fun to scribble. And I've also seen people at all levels get better. So I wouldn't rule it out. Like, look at all these scribbles I had to do to get good. So I had to, you know, these are years of me scribbling. And these are good scribbles. Like, I'm not, you know, saying these aren't good, but these have taken me to the next level. STP. And I had you see the colors? I had no idea what I was doing. I mean, with these, I had like no fucking idea.
Damn man, this man needs an art gallery studio.
Oh,
Damn.
W Dollar. It's coming. It's all coming. We're manifesting it. You saying it out loud makes it real. And we're manifesting it. And, you know, I don't know. All these, we could do like anything. You know, we could write any words. We can do, you know, we can do anything. So this is just all samples of like what I can paint and draw. And like these, I know what I'm doing. This one says dot. I had no idea. This one says STP. Like these ones are just shotgun approach. So after spending so much time on art, right? Exactly. Like you then have to like pull back and understand that you only have so much like creative. You only have so much creative, right? So you know, on all those drawings I do, when we're just like, I don't know how to say it, like we're just done with it. Like it's just because we don't have endless. Like we've realized how our levels of how much we can do from doing all these. So we don't have endless, you know, dropping a huge nug into the grinder. Yo, Cakes, what's going on? Yo, me and Cakes are like, we're total friends. Cakes was like, yesterday we were hanging out. She was like, oh, let's play video games. And me, I was so tired yesterday. And then we ended up having so much fun. So me and Cakes might play. Cakes, we could play on your stream later, maybe, if you want. If you want to stream a game or two. And then you can just go to regular streaming. Like we don't have to just play the whole. We can just play a little bit. We did do so good. Me and Cakes is a good team. Cakes has a little robot and she throws the little robot on me and it heals me. W Cakes. Shrouded. Oh, hells yeah.
What up, my favorite peeps in the world?
Yo, Enos on the fucking high. What's going on? Dude, me, Shrouded, and Cakes tonight. Also, Enos, the game Marathon, it's free. Download it so you can play with us. W Cakes, we got your back. This one says, your boy. No, it says Venice Beach. This one says Venice Beach. Dude, Eon, played Eon. I'm actually good. We've all been playing. It's been so much fun. I would love to play with you. And I'm a lot better than that first day me streaming playing and getting to know you guys. Dude, I've been getting better at streaming. Like, you guys don't understand how much pressure I put, like, on the stream, and every second, like, I don't know, like, I'm really deranged. So I really love working on the stream and being in here. It's like all I think about. We're gonna raffle off some Heat gear. So get ready for some Supreme Wallet.
I haven't been gaming much lately, it's been like 3 months now. LMAO, I checked it out. IDK if EMA like it. It looks too hectic, too much going on for me in the screenshots and gameplay I seen. Lol.
It's a lot. It's a lot. It's definitely a lot. WE knows. I agree with the Cakes. It's like Arc Raiders and Apex had a baby. And like, I don't know. I'm a fan of like player versus player. So I grew up
I like
playing
playing
Counter
Skate
Strike.
Fasho.
I grew up playing Counter Strike, so I like player versus player. I like PvP heavy. That's just what I like. Yo, Shrouded, what's up, dog? How are you doing? Dude, W Shrouded, I miss you. I haven't heard from you in a while. And I know it's only because you're super busy with work, so don't worry. But I'm just saying I miss you. Look, all this is just scribble. So I would just scribble all day long. And then you would get one that you like, and then you do this. And with these, like, you never, Arc, a little okay. Apex W. Arc, to me, Arc is kind of like, I don't know. I feel like everything is like budget about it. Like, I feel like the graphics are budget. I feel like the gameplay, I feel like the idea of an extraction shooter is awesome, but I feel like Arc is like budget as hell for some reason. Like all the players like clip, like the hitboxes are whack. I don't know. I can see why people like it. So a lot of people love Arc. I don't want to hate because it's a hot topic. I don't want to get too much of a hot, because people, it's a hot topic. But Arc is a really good game. Arc is a good game. It's just a little budget for me. I don't know. The way the characters clip and stuff, I don't know. That's what I think, Eon. So that's just my opinion. Is I think Marathon above Arc.
Anyone been on Fortnite lately? Talking about gaming makes me want to jump on there tonight. Lol.
We could do a Fortnite session too tonight. We could do a full gaming session tonight. Dude, Fallout's W. I love Fallout. I wish I could play Fallout. I wish I could play Fallout. I'm like very with gaming, I'm very I'm not into like role play, like long format. I'm in a very quick action format. Set the pace.
Let's do it. I can stream too. Lol. I haven't streamed in a long time either.
Dude, hell yeah. Look, this is all stuff that I would do. This is my whole day. I had to go basement. I had to do a job for Bruno. Look, this one I drew on the airplane. Dude, what is Luna? Yo, Crab, what up, though? What is Luna? Yo, Crab, we're going through my old work. So this work is from 2020. I just used to like draw a lot. So I was like, this is how we got to this. So I've been drawing every day since before 2020. This is me on the airplane. You got crabs? Is that your first roll? First roll 7? W. Bong hit. Bong hit, ball sacks, and booyah.
I finally rolled a 7. That has never happened yet to me, I don't think, haha.
W. All right, check this. This one is the rooftop of my no. So this is my old rooftop.
Wait, who has crabs here?
Yo, Crab, what up though? Oh, Crab's back from ads. Yo, don't worry, Crab. Thanks for letting us know. Crab, so we're updating. We're going over all of our art. This is from 2002. So I used to be deranged and I would draw every day. So I've been drawing almost every day since 2002. No, guys, I said Crab. Everyone, say hi to Crab. Crab is an amazing artist. W. Crab. I think Crab has the same Instagram handle. So follow Crab. Y'all are deranged. Yeah, exactly. I used to be such a sweet, sweet thing till they got a hold of me. Now no more Mr. Nice Guy. I'm changed from, I used to be Mr. Nice Guy, but now I'm Mr. Get Shit Done. So I'm actually I'm actually Mr. Next Year. That's my
Alright, much
superhero
love
name.
everyone. Heading back into the office for another hour or so.
I'm actually Mr. Next Year because we're gonna blow up next year. Cooper's Tomorrow Boy because you know when he's gonna get into Supreme? Tomorrow. Thank you, thank you, Eon. Yo, Enos, take it easy. Have a great day at work. Thanks for always coming in. My superhero name is Mr. Next Year. So if I was a superhero, my superhero title, I would be Dolla, Mr. Next Year. And then I'd have a sidekick, and it'd be Cooper, and he's Tomorrow Boy. And he would have his little Tomorrow Boy outfit on, and it'd be like, when, it's gonna be like, when are you gonna get into Supreme? And it's gonna say, tomorrow. Cakes is ball sack. Cakes, you gotta be ball sack woman. And then you gotta carry bags of balls and hit people with them. Dude, Shrouded, you broke your shift key? You broke your shift key, Cakes? Come on. Or not Cakes, I'm sorry, Shrouded? Come on. Shrouded, you gotta get your shift key fixed. Cakes, you gotta be Mrs. Ball Sacks. Cause it's gotta go, it's gotta be like a... Nala, you gotta make your own. Eon is gonna be Cake Girl. And who's Sack? Cakes is Sack Boy? Cakes, you're ball sack man? Okay. I'm not. Dude, I'm not labeling. If that's what you say. You guys, don't mess with ball sack man. Don't mess with ball sack man. Okay. This one, check this one. Venice, Cali. If everyone was in here could have a superhero name, what would your superhero name be? If you could name yourself a superhero, what would it be? The She-Hulk made a ball sack. Eons Beyond is his superhero name. W. I need to replace it with the other shift key. Yo, Shrouded. Jess, I'm going to give you a hack. Just ask someone to borrow their key and then switch it. And then give them the one that... I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. I'm not even joking. I would not do that. This reminds me of my username used to be Boojina. And my side account, so Boojina. Yup. Or Boo Bowl. Is that how we say it, Graham? One of those 1970 Micronaut time travelers with the clear blue plastic body. I'll be the healing nurture angel. Whoa, that's your superhero name, Nala? That's your superhero name? Help me. Steal someone's shift key. That's what I was thinking. The healing angel. That'd be Nala. W. STP. This one, bulge plus vagina cough. Yo, W Crab. Crab, that's creative. Crab, I know you're an artist and I know you're creative, but your creativity on that one just blew me out of the fucking, just blew my fucking mind. W Crab on the high. Bulge plus vagina. that's Crab. Guys, get ready. The vagina's coming. W. Look, this is yo, dude, hell yeah. The new updated Marathon Shrouded is way good. They made it a lot better. It's a lot better. It's less, we can also play now where it's less sweaty. So I like it sweaty, but we can play less sweaty. My superhero name, leave my superhero name light. Okay, Nala's not gonna leave. She'll stay. Exactly, she'll stay and make sure. W Nala, that's funny. What would our superhero team name be? What would our superhero team name be? Dude, marathon is hard, dude. Don't get into it. I don't it's pure it's pure masochist. Like I lose everything. It's the lose everything factory. You like our masks? These are real masks, and that's a Jaguar. This was like a real mask at this guy's house. That's what this game is like. It's like it's like masochist. Like it's like, what are you doing? Fucking like you lose you just played for an hour for no reason. You lost everything. I only play games, Eon, at night. Only. So my rule for video games, and I don't like saying rules. I say rule to myself just because like I have my own kind of things. But I only play video games once the sun is down. I never play with the sun up. I wish, but I can't do it. Catfish. I used to love catfishing. When I lived in Philly, I lived in this apartment on the river. And that Skyrim for Pointless Wandering is W. I used to live on this river, and every night I would get drunk. My boy had his girlfriend lived in my apartment building. So my friend's girl, so me and him always hung out, and we'd go out down to the river, and we'd tie up all this like gooey liver, and we would cut up all this liver, and we would tie it up, and we'd sit and drink beer and catfish. All right, check this. Some flowers. Yo, W Dismay hanging. So this, put on a t-shirt, right? You know? It's yours. This is Venice Beach. I honestly, Ian, I don't know how I do it either. Like, I literally, like, I don't even know how I do it. This is a flower in my shoe. And, like, these have, like, the reason I can do the ones I do now so fast is because I struggled so much on these ones. Like I struggled my ass
Sorry,
off.
Dolla, but I don't tolerate one of your mod calling me a catfish. Face with symbols on mouth.
I don't think anyone called you a catfish. I'm sorry. I think it was. I don't think it was directed towards you. Like a Stardew in the Valley. W. God, you guys, I'm too gullible. Well, I know that it wasn't meant in harm. Okay, check this. Shoes. It is safe here. This is the lifeguards. So they take this, and every winter they move the lifeguards. So when I drew this, I was looking at the lifeguard. This one, sitting. I was just sitting looking at the boardwalk, trying to get people. And like, I wish I could have a model. Like, I wish I could have a person and like model them. What if I got like a life-size, dude, if I got like a life-size doll or something to draw? Like, I have Steve, but don't think I'm creepy if I get a life-size doll to draw. Like, please don't. Like, if I'm drawing it, I'm not getting it to have sex with. All right? I'm drawing it. So if I get a life-size doll in my art studio, don't think I'm weird. This is Muscle Beach. But and all these, like I said, when I drew all of these, uh when I drew all these, I was looking at these things. So uh just in general. So I think that that's kind of a nice concept. Definitely out of saw everything I say out of context. Everything I say out of context. All right, all right. More beautiful flowers. Oh no, no, no. What did I say? Oh my gosh. Amanda, I'm sorry. Amanda, I'm fucking I'm R. I'm rated R. Let's not say I'm just rated R. But what I was saying, it doesn't have to do with sex, Amanda. I was talking about if I want to draw, I want to draw uh people, and I like to like look at what I'm drawing to get the right perspectives, and I want to like model it around, and I never have a model, so I want to get uh a what's it called? I was just gonna allow it. I want to get a blow up doll, or not a blow up doll, but a doll, a life size person in my studio. I could draw it. So this is me drawing flowers. So that's why I like to like look at what I'm drawing. Hey, welcome in. Welcome in. Where are you from? Iroko? Not a blow up doll, but a art figure, a model doll. Welcome in. Ohio Gomasu. What's going on? Hi from Japan. Welcome in. So I am in Venice Beach, California. Um, I work on my art every day, hanging out on stream. I got my sneaker collection here. This is some of my old art that I worked on. This is from 2020. So, welcome in. I'm doing an art show. Tell me what you think. Everyone say hi. Amanda, I'm sorry. Amanda, I don't know how to talk, all right? I never learned how to talk. I never learned proper anything, all right? Like I could learn it. I could learn it. I just I don't know. I never learned it. I never saw the overly importance on any of that. Unless you want to be a psyop. It all started when I came from Danny's raid. Well, welcome in. That's awesome. Danny is a great friend of ours. So we love hanging out with Danny. Super W. I didn't see him stream. I didn't see Bliss stream. I texted him today in the morning. I just said, "Hey, what's up?" And I texted because I don't know. I just, he said he was upset about all his friend, and I wanted him to know that he's got his boy here so he could hit me up. And I sent him a message, so we'll see, we got his back. And I want to plan, I have a week and a half, so we can maybe plan a day for a meetup and have everyone over and make stuff on the grill. So Jaro, will you help me plan a meetup day? That's for the list. Planning a meetup day. Also, get Bliss to come over for dinner. So plan meetup day, get Bliss to come over for dinner. So put that on the list. This is the flower in here. So, I'm serious. I mean that. So if you guys say that to him or whatever, let him know. He can come chill, hang and whatever. Lord, that's a good, that's what I'll do then. I'll send him a message later that says we got weed and fruit. I think this one is before that one. I don't know. Maybe after. It says Dizzy Dot, Drop Top Benz, The Boys, STP, Venice Beach. I don't even know what I was thinking. This one says The Great Dot D, the Diz Dot D. STP Eon is the original LA street graffiti gang. So STP is the original LA street graffiti gang. And it's set the pace. And it started by my boy Bruno. Oh, I'm gonna be bad when I'm a bad STP member, but I think it's 80. I think it's 87, 86 or 87. So my buddy Bruno, who started STP, WW. My buddy Bruno, the previous one, let me see. I think this one, the Cobble, I don't even know. I think it's like D's. I think it's just all like, it's like a shade. It's like a shadow. It does look a little medieval, that one. I think the colors too. And I didn't even know what I was doing. Like, I had no idea. Like, so when I get on here and I tell about color theory and all this, it's because I learned it. So I didn't know. Like, doing all this, I didn't know about any of this shit. Like, you can clearly see that, You can see the difference. Some more flowers. I didn't know. Hold on, I gotta blow my nose. There's a weird movie in 60s where they take STP. I've never heard of it. Set the pace. And like also, I was Psyop at this is me waking up to the Psyop too. So Stone Temple Pilots or the motor oil. A lot of people wear the STP motor oil, but it stands for set the pace, like a bong, my bike. And like, I don't know, dude. Sometimes you just do things. I like these things I wasn't thinking of, like a gas treatment. Leave it up to Cakes to come up with a dirty one. Set the pace, support the people, stop the Psyop. More D's. More D. Like, I don't, dude. So, I think a lot of this is very, this one's sick. This one I was learning to draw like a landscape, and I was learning how to use colors, you know. It's the Venice sign right here. This is my shoe. W Realm, babe. Thank you. This is my bike. I used to always just go alone and work on these drawings. Like, I worked on this drawing right here. So this is right in front of the Venice sign at Great White. And I would go and I'd sit there and draw, and I don't know, like the whole world didn't matter to me at that time. Like, I was really sick too, so I didn't even pay attention to anything going on around me. I just would go and get a matcha and take my bike and sit there. So this one brings back a lot of memories. And this is my shoes. This is this pair of shoes. I used to ride my bike with these. So you see the resemblance. Doesn't it look like it? So I was riding my bike with these shoes this day. And like, this is the idea. And when I have a big art studio, I can move this onto a big canvas. But right now, that's not an option. So we're trying to work hard and have, instead of this little desk, a big desk. And then when we have the big desk, keep going, like keep streaming. So that's the idea of this stream, is to do it all live. STP. This one, it has like like uh I was thinking like ancient Egypt kinda. What if I like revisited this kinda? I kinda like the idea of revisiting this. I have two tables like the one you're saying. Dude, two tables, Eon, is fucking big. Two tables is big time, Eon. Two tables is big. Two tables, a garage. Uh, this one, a company called Apple Dabs paid me a couple $1,000, and the guy was really nice. I gotta say, the guys. So all my stuff, I'm a professional painter. So I've worked with every single company, um, like big companies, small companies, whatever. This guy from Apple Dabs hit me up. Like, they all hit me up. The reason I don't work with them is because they're all whack. So So if you're not whack, I love to work with you. If you're whack, leave me alone. So this guy was not whack. So he hit me up and he was like, Dom, I need your graffiti. I need a spray paint. I need something. He had free vision. So I did like this whole, I don't even know if it's in here. I don't even know where the picture of it is, but I did like this whole Venice collage. It came out so good in his office. He was so happy. W. More flowers. Another STP. So the reason that I do all these drawings fast is because I did 1,000 of these. And the reason I do lettering is because if you don't have anything to draw, just draw some letters, dude. This one is my friend's house. This is the top of his house. There's a lifeguard. No. This is the top of my house. So I forgot that this isn't his house. This is my house. This was the first apartment that I lived in Venice. This was the rooftop. It has the Venice mural here, the Kronk mural. STP. STP. This one's sick. I don't even know. House. Houis. House. Look, this is my butt. This is me riding on. Thanks, Eon. I did this logo for Cooper Creates Content. And dude, I'm telling you, at the time I'm making all this sick ass art, I don't want to say it in a negative. I don't want to say it in a negative, but dude, I'm screaming, dude, let's work on something. Let's work on something. But every single person that that like wanted to work together was either scamming me or scamming someone else. And I am not a scammer. So I'm happy it didn't work that way because it all drove me to be on here with you guys. So we got an exciting future ahead. I got to remember to not touch the table because it makes it a thing shake. This one I drew at the airport. WEON. This is me on my phone at the airport. Let's keep going. Or maybe I blazed a little bit. Look, this one, I said I was gonna paint. This guy asked me. That's why I keep saying this guy asked me to paint some shit, and I didn't have an iPad. I was like, dude, I'll do it kind of like this, but you gotta trust your boy. W emo, dude. W emo. This one says design. I was like, man, you gotta trust me. I'll do it dope. He goes, oh, I don't know. He goes, I don't know. He never wanted it. Had me doing all this fucking drawing. Uh, this is, in front of the barn. This is the trellis in front of the barn with a deer. My butt hurts. Oh, this is one of my favorite ones. This is my mom. And then this is my dog that passed away, Yoshi. So Yoshi's sitting at the door. There's a pepperoni bread. This is the like island, in front in my parents' house. Yo, Kurt, thanks for always being in here, for real. Hold on, I gotta go pee. I kind of want to work a little bit more, but I don't know, dude. I think I work a little more. Let me go pee real
Ball sacks.
quick. W.
Ball sacks. Cake balls. Here comes the ballsack man. Release the dragon.
What's going on? Release the dragon. W.
Sacks of balls. Lol.
That's a good question. We can paint a lot of stuff. So
Cakes. Do you work in the bakery?
design. I think this one my brother's guitar. These ones are just emo. I mean, I can't even tell you
The dragon loves playing with balls.
I can't even tell you how much work all of those were. Like every one of those was like I like struggled.
She wasn't satisfied with a cake made of hot dogs.
Did you see they have a new drink? It's hot dog flavored lemonade. Dude, that's why I named the stream today Radioactive pineapples, because they have new pineapples that are radioactive also. They have a new hot dog water flavored lemonade. You not, it's like all over my Instagram. It's all I see on my Instagram. And then the guy tries the guy tries the the guy tries the watermelon and he goes dibby dad. He goes that big gad. He goes that big gad. You didn't see that? You guys didn't see the guy go that big gad. This one, uh, I was sitting in the middle of my parents and they were watching TV. So I put myself on the motorcycle. I put myself on the motorcycle on the TV. And then this is the table. This is my dad. And that's my mom's wine glass. That big gay. Bologna is just hot dogs for people who like pancakes. Yo, W comment Jagged P right off the rip with the heat. I like bologna. I like bologna and hot dogs. Yo, Jovine, what's going on? I saw you in Dead Chat. Last night we all signed in to Little Miss Cake's Little Miss Cake's chat, and we're just typing. You guys also, if you ever want to talk to me, just sign into my chat and type in it. I'll probably see it. So if you guys ever want to like say what's up, maybe we went in Cake's dead chat and said what's up. We had a party. My baloney has a first name. It's Oscar. Check this. Dude, I didn't even know. Like, I was just, this I had no, like, Oscar. I wish you ever hear the Oscar Mayer Wiener song. Cakes, do you know the Oscar Mayer Wiener song? Oh, I wish I was an Oscar Mayer Wiener. That is what I truly like to be. What? And then it goes, and if I was an Oscar Mayer Wiener, everyone would be in love with me. Do you know that? Do you know that song? That's a real song. I don't know how I just remembered that. Right? That's a real Cakes. Do you know the Wiener song? The Bologna? I think bologna is good. I'm a fan of bologna. W. That's what I thought. That's why you're a weenie. Everyone loves cakes. I don't know the other. I don't know Cakes. Do you know all the versions? Bologna. 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 Bologna goes crazy. W. The Bologna verse. So, guys, when I'm in here and I'm telling you guys to make art, this is what it becomes. So, it's not even about like these drawings are like I love them all, but it's not even about it's not about each drawing. It's about the amount. Fried bologna is my shit. I didn't think about what was in it. I love fried. I love fried bologna, and I don't know. I think you can get good quality bologna. So just get like fancy bologna. All versions, 2 Sigma over other versions. I like fried bologna. You know, there's an Italian Bologna. Have you guys ever heard of Italian bologna? Do you know what that is? Trivia. What is Italian bologna? This one is at Detroit Airport. Do 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 do. Italian bologna is called mortadelle. I don't know the exact pronunciation. Mortadelle, and it's really good. It's sliced. If you get it like sliced thin. It's not prosciutto. Prosciutto is Italian ham. And then speck is Spanish ham. And I hate to say it, my Italian ancestors would be mad, but I really like speck, I think it is, over prosciutto. Sometimes. I hate to say that, but I like when it's like a little more cured and it's like a little tougher. Like I like beef jerky a lot. Inside an airplane. Look, the she's on her phone. Me streaming, being on my bike. Out the window. Destroy algorithms. That's what it says. STP, or no, it says dot. Like I had the idea like walking through the door on a universe, another universe. But like I said, ideas are quick. You just gotta get it down, and you can always go back and do another one. Especially if you do it fast, you don't have so much invested. You know. This is another beach scene. Me sitting at Cooper's. I'm drinking my apple juice. That's 55% less sugar. So it has reduced sugar apple juice. But the algorithm anyway knows when I'm sad and shows me uploaded thing. It's okay, Cakes. I think that you have to I think you have to like just be able to see it. So that's my answer. Is you got to be able to go back to the last sitting with Cooper, please. I missed that. This is Cooper's apartment. So this is a view from Cooper's apartment. And this is before I moved and I was his neighbor. So I would just sit at his apartment and draw on the porch. And this is a view from it. Jara, will you please share the fish? And can I give you an epic A plus on working your ass off on art? And I want you to know that I see it. And your art is doing so good. and we're here to support you and your. I hit the table and make. We're here to support you and your art, just like you support me and my art. So W Jara. This one says death on me. All right, I'm gonna check it. People on the boardwalk. More art, more art. I mean, it's never ending. And also, like showing art like this is not like you like this is very uh personal and very original. Not many people are like going through books of art and stuff online, and it's like it's just a different type of experience, like of a lot of art very fast, like and different art very fast. So, I show people a lot of this stuff, and they try to be like, oh, whatever, and they underplay it. But here, I can not have to downplay my abilities in front of people, and I can say, dude, not not many people can say they've been working on art every day for 8 10 years. So, regardless of everything, I put a lot of work into it. And I love it. I love trying to get better. I don't know why. Uh I have a never ending quest of learning how to do it. This one I was drinking a beer. Exactly. I used to drink a ton of mid. I was crazy. I was a little crazy when I drank. When I drink, I'm not like, I don't know. I'm not really myself when I drink. Like when I drink, I say things that I wouldn't normally say, and I feel bad. Like I don't say anything bad, but like I feel bad about, like, I don't know. Like I'm a little harsh, and if I'm like, I don't want to be harsh, So I don't really drink. I don't. I think it I think it alters my personality. Weed doesn't. Weed doesn't alter my personality. This one's on the roof. Okay, I have one more book, and I have to paint a little bit more. And I don't know. I've been yapping hard today. We're gonna have a fun video game night. This one's good too. Let me work a little bit more on my art. And then I'll be like, at least, like, some days you think you don't get anything done, but you actually do. So the mind is very powerful. It's very tricky. I could do another coat of blue, which looks necessary. Yo, Eon, no worries. Thank you so much. Dude, Eon
Happy 420.
always coming in positive and, working on your stuff and saying nice things. I really appreciate it, Eon. W Eyeball Eagle, 420. We're gonna fuck up Eagle Guy. I think so.
If you stare at it for a minute, it will tell you what it wants.
It'll tell you. Okay. I kind of wanted to dive into it like heavy, but I'm not feeling. Maybe I am. Maybe we go a little. I'm gonna blaze then and go into it. I'm gonna blaze and try to do more. We got one more book to do. I'm gonna blaze, go into painting as much as I can, do one more book, and I'm going to. It's a little baby, round babe. It's a little baby. I'm gonna do a little hair on its head, but it could be a worm too. But I thought it was just a little fat baby. It's a little jelly baby. All right. A little gummy baby. A little cry. He's crying. You don't see the baby crying? He's crying. He's crying. He's crying. Should I smoke gelato or Gaddafi? Those aren't boobies. Those are just like little nubs for hands. I mean, I guess I could give him like a little bit more of a hand, but it's just like a little, like he doesn't have his full hand yet. It's just a little nub. He's growing, round babe. He's growing. It's like just a right baby. It's a baby that's just born, and then they wiped him down, and then they wiped him down, and they just gave it, and then his bones are still mushy, because like you're born with like mushy bones, and then they gave him the mushy bones to the mama, and then that's what that. And then it starts crying. It's a baby. It's a crying baby. So I'm just letting you guys know this type of debating is part of the painting. So the debating is good. It's about making a painting and then debating about it. That's what makes a good painting. It's not what it looks like. Yo, lately, I always say I'm the best fucking joint roller north of Mexico. And it's like, lately my joints have been sucking. Like they've been going out. Like, what the hell? The dude in San Diego rolling joints. Guys, it's a mushed baby. You guys are seeing it. Hold on. Let me show you. Let me show you. You guys are just deranged. It's okay. I remember when I was deranged. But look, I'll show you. Look, I'll show you. You guys, look. You guys are just deranged. It's okay. But look. Okay. So first, round babe. Look at this smile. Have you ever seen a worm smile like that? Have you ever seen a worm smile and then cry? Have you ever seen a worm smile and cry? I'm just asking. I'm just asking. So, and I'm just laughing with you guys. I'm just joking. It's supposed to be abstract. So if you guys see a worm, it's a worm. If you guys see whatever you guys see, that's what it is.
It's
Open your
abstract
mind.
Dolla. You discussing.
Open your mind. Open your mind. W deadly. That's what I think. I think the same thing. It's abstraction. I'm not here to prove. This isn't a proving grounds.
That's how peaceful and innocent my ween looked before STP took my foreskin.
They snipped the penis. Cakes, I don't know, dude. I don't know. I don't know, Cakes. Little too aggressive. Little aggressive. A little aggressive. Cakes is Ballsack Man, and she's put here to avenge all the snipped foreskins. She's here to take them back. Cakes, you're the superhero we needed, but no one wanted. I don't mean it like that. We didn't know we needed. I will return every last foreskin.
Rip the foreskin harse and cry. Wait, not like that.
You guys are, you're, Cakes is like violent too. So, Cakes, exactly. We didn't know. We just didn't know. We didn't know. You guys are dirty, dude. Guys, stay on topic, bro. Come on. Guys, you guys are dirty. We're on topic, dude. Stay on topic. Like, dude, naughty stream, man. And like, I'm influenceable. You guys are influenced. Influence me positive. Be like, Dolla, oh, tell me about art. Tell me about the colors. That's what Cakes does to her enemies, Rainbow. Cakes does that to her enemies.
Does Cakes want it on the rear door lol?
We were talking about, all right, WW. We're talking about peaceful, the worm, which, guys, you guys, I'm not even done. So we can always edit it. But I like Worm Baby. Okay, Blaze, go work for at least another 15, 20 minutes, hopefully. Finish my book, and then tomorrow I'm gonna, like, we're starting a thing with raffle and cheering. I'm gonna have my board up, and I'm gonna think of stuff to have on my board. So Rainbow, did you hear that? I'm gonna bring back the puck drop. So I'm gonna bring back the puck drop, and we're gonna have stuff for cheering and stuff. I'll do the puck drop. So I gotta, like, write out some stuff for that.
Dolla be crowd surfing soon, watch chat. Hee hee.
Maybe. You never know. I learned from the best. Cakes. Leave the baby worm W. I think so too. I think the baby worm is provoking. It's a provoking image. You know who Taddy had that idea too. Taddy was like, draw a little baby or something. I remember that. And Taddy told us to draw Garfield. So W ideas, you know. I will tune in tomorrow if I can. I will be going for the first Friday art walk. Really cool. Take some pictures for us, Rainbow. We want to see what's going on in the art world where you're at.
I will try to tune in tomorrow if I can. I will be going to the first Friday art walk. I will probably be staying in one place.
Take a couple pictures. Take a couple cool pictures. Hell yeah. Share a bunch of stuff. Everyone, share pictures and stuff in Discord, please. Oh, let's see what Jar did first before I start. Whoa,
If I
lots
can.
of fishes. Jara, Super W. The whole page background is Super W. The fish, Super W in the middle. What a great drawing. The whole series is really good. And the way you're blending colors is getting way better. Good job. Also, just as in general, you know, if you don't want to do the whole page, you can like make a shape in the back. So that's just, you know, maybe later to think about. You could always make a shape and do a frame, but I think it's absolutely perfect. So everyone, look at Jara's super nice ass fish. Jara, you got to do, first of all, you got to frame them. So you got to get the right frames and frame them. And then you got to show us a picture of them together. Jara, good job. Jara, you're doing good. I said me and Jara, future art show. And I actually think even more me and everyone in here. We have a art show together. So, you know, what happens if, you know, we get a nice space, I could show your guys' art in it. Yo, exactly. Taddy. Garfield and drag. I didn't see it. That's what Tad. Let's see. Let's see. Is there a picture of it? I got confused. Taddy, you should draw Garfield in drag. You guys are funny in Discord.
So, what do you think thinking face if my idea for a theme segment art for end of the year? I nominated you and at Enisouls to participate in the artwork epic piece posted in Discord.
W. I gotta look at it more, but W. We'll try to do everything. So I'll give me the right time. I'll check it all out. But I think it's W, Nala, and I appreciate you thinking about the stream and ideas. I feel like it's been like really dark lately. That one is kind of coded. That the one in the middle between the eye and the baby is coded. I wanted to do it different colors, but you cannot use a lot of colors. So the idea of art is don't use a lot of colors. So I'll be the first one to tell you, don't with art try to use like nothing. Don't get like use a like get your art supplies and then pick like a handful and use just the handful. This is a dinosaur that we did for Frank, I think. I don't do art or I don't do art. I color pre-drawn pages. That's awesome. Coloring is its own art in itself. So, uh, I love colors. I can't even tell you. It's my favorite thing. My favorite part of painting is uh, coloring it. So I like coloring it more than outlining it. WEI. All we're missing, so we're only missing like two colors on this. So we got to do dark gray again. We got to do brown, red, but we're only missing a yellow. So everything is almost. And I keep saying like we're gonna get this done. Uh, we got to get this done before I go back. Before I go to, there's not even an option. If this isn't done before I go to Orlando, I'm gonna jump out I'm not going. Okay, so I'm just letting you guys know I'm not going. So I'm just letting you guys know. Oh, let's see, let's see. Whoa, round babe, that's so much fun. See, like, look at the color scheme, right? You see how all the colors work together? Uh, Great job. Um, if you're on here hanging out, please, please get stuff, print some out to color. What if, round babe, I did a scan and I sent you uh, an image you could print out in color? That's my art. You know, like some of those flowers. Maybe I make like a maybe we can all do a color along. What day? That sounds like a good stream, right? Toph, no worries. We're here for you. We got your back. W Toph. We're excited to play video games with Shrouded. He's off today. Uh I've been putting a lot of work in on this, and you know, I totally get it. So don't worry, and thanks for letting us know. And you know, uh make sure you poke your head out and say a couple things too. I get, I got to see you guys in chat. I don't look at, you know, make sure, we can all tell you how much we're here for you. All right. Okay. Uh, I think I'm happy I did that at least to get a little more done. And I think I'm going to, show my one more book, show one more art show. Sorry, my head's in the way. Yo, Eon W, thanks always for coming through. It means the world, for real. Eon, I'm letting you know it means the world. Thank you. Everybody W, Eon. Also, I can't believe I shouldn't have done the Travis Boca painting without. All right, I'm done. I'm done painting. I'm not even paying. I'm gonna throw this. I wasn't even paying attention. All right, I did good. What? I wish I would have put my little things in cups. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. Every day, little more, 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 little more. Thanks, Round Babe. Little more, little more, little more, little more. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys. Just kidding. Psych. I'm gonna show you guys more. Yo, thanks, go. I'm gonna show you guys more art. Keto, no, Mo. All right. God, I hate to always say it, but my sinuses always feel crazy. I'm like an alien. I always feel crazy. Yo, Bella, what's going on? Welcome in. How are you doing? So, Bella, oh, Pink Fox, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. All right, so um, this is what we've been working on. I've been working on my painting, and we went through how many books? Like 4 or 5 old books. So we're doing an art show. So you guys made it just in time for for my last book for my art show. So I'm gonna get Blaze, and I'm gonna show you guys one more art book. I'll show you how many I have too. Yo, W Pink Fox, thank you for always coming in. So this is some of the haul. We went through some of it. Okay. How are you doing today, Pink Fox? What's going on? Okay, check this. So, remember I told you I did the company Apple Dabs? So, this is work for Apple Dabs. Then, I don't know why this book's in reverse. I think I used to be a lot better than I am. Like, I think when you have I don't know the right way to explain it, but when you have no expectation, you come up with some good stuff. Now I have an expectation of it. Before I didn't, I was like, oh, I came up with something good. Oh, I had a long day. I had an appointment and sat in traffic for 2 hours, loud crazy. Oh my gosh, that's horrible. That's horrible. This one says Dot. It's a MAGA. I don't know why I did this one that way. I think that this one is cursed. I don't like that it starts that way. Like this one. I painted this one. It came out really good. Yo, Bella, I'm excited for your prize. And also, uh, I do a ton of raffles in here. So I'm gonna be doing another one very soon. So, very soon, I'm gonna do a rap for something super cool. So, I like hooking it up, and I'm excited for you to get your prize. You got it. Like I said it again and again, but I'll say it again. I'm just saying it because I'm a yapper. I get excited. Okay. McDonald's, man. This is a Hamburglar. See, I went the wrong way. It's cursed. Dot. This one, I printed on a T-shirt. So all these designs, like kind of the thick lining and all of that, is to was to eventually transfer it to a T-shirt. Yo, this one's really nice. This one, I so you know how I always wait. You know how I always do drawings of the beach, sunset, right? So, I always do drawings of the sunset. So that's my like go-to is I do drawings of the sunset. So on this one, I was on the beach and I turned around and I did a beautiful sketch of uh, the boardwalk. So that was my idea behind this one. I turned around and drew the boardwalk. And this apartment is actually where I used to live. This one was good. And also, I didn't ink this one because I didn't want to fuck it up. So you have to like get past that, right? So this is before I like could like trust myself and like ink it without like I could like I love this sketch and at the time I couldn't ink it. Right now I could ink it, but I'm not gonna go back if that makes sense. So the reason it's not done is because I didn't trust myself to ink it. I like the sketch too much, and now I learned how to ink those type. Oh, see how cursed it is? I went the other way again. STP, STP. Gov, exactly. It's just that, dude, you stare and do 1,000 sunsets. Uh, I don't know. I like to like keep, I want to keep my brain, stimulated. And that day I was like getting drunk on the beach with my friends. They were all drinking and partying. I was drinking. W. Exactly. Bella, I was thinking maybe today I have a sunset stream. I've been streaming for a long time, but I don't know. Maybe. Don't I always say this and get excited, but I want to do another rooftop stream and outside and stuff. So I just like to plan it out. I don't know. I'm Apple dabs. I don't know. I was gonna say like I was trying to think of I can't think of the right way to say it. Check this. This is True Artist. He's the red. And this is the boardwalk. This is one of the first ones that I ever did like this. Dude, these are awesome. Yeah. I'll show you guys one more. I don't know. I'll show you guys one more book, okay? I'll show you one more book, okay? Let's see. Look, these are two ones that I never, these are new ones that I have. Look, I'll show you the amount. Just this is half. This is not, this is just half. All right. This one's okay. I'm going to show you guys just one more, though. This one is not good. This one's kind of heat. I'll show you this one, and then we're going to cash out. Okay. Yo, thanks everyone chilling. Just doing an art show. Welcome in. I'm live every day. Ask me questions in chat. I've been working on this art for a long time. This is some of my work. Check it out. I put these tabs in so I could just go like this. Bam! W. Some sunflowers. And this is a still life I did. Thank you, Pink Fox. Thanks, Jara. But you gotta be, you gotta give it, thanks, Bella. Thanks, B-Kite. You gotta give it you gotta give it a little bit of drama, So, this is me just being me, okay? Guys, don't criticize, all right? Thank you. And this, we scan, we make a poster, These are we put on, I don't know, we could put it on something, So that's why, I say, all these are the raw, for making, this says one one chance, STP, are deranged. This says, are real ones no? This one's the Michelangelo. It's a piece. It says dot with hands. And I'm abstract, So this one I put on a t-shirt. This is one of my favorite ones. These are my Sakai blazers. I drew these while I was sitting on Cooper's porch looking at my shoes. So all these drawings that I'm showing you of the view or looking at something are me looking at something. So that's why I drew it as a timestamp. So the drawing's one thing, but the timestamp is even more important. So at this time I sat on Cooper's, we had a crazy time out there. So now when I look at this drawing, I'll remember that. So I love that kind of idea of art. And, it doesn't, you guys and everyone in here can do it too. It doesn't have to be a long, I just love practicing art, but, you could do a little scribble and then keep that as a momentum. It works. This is Alligator Loki. And it says Forever Lost, Alligator Loki, Venice. This is one of the best Venices I used to do, like this at the walls. They came out good. Actually, I'm gonna take a picture of this Venice and we're going to revisit this one. Cause my next stream that we paint, I'm going to paint Venice on the bottom. So we're gonna do a Venice. Alligator Loki rocks. I fuck with Alligator Loki. I usually like the first season of most stuff. After the second season I fall off, but I liked the first season of Loki. This one says The End. Got a emoji crying. You know, this scanned, right? Put on a t-shirt and colored would blow people's minds. So that's the next step. So I don't know how I'm going to do it. I got to get a cheap computer. But I need a cheap computer. So I'm going to figure that out. And we're going to sit on here and scan. And scan, and scan, and scan, and scan. Forever. This I painted pasta on the guy's on the guy downstairs. He wanted his pasta. You know when I said the guy denied that logo? The pasta logo? Maybe we paint that. Also, Nala said paint that. W. Also, Nala, we're gonna paint the Venice. That's the next idea. We don't know what character, but it's gonna be Venice. Later. Yo, Emmy, roar. Emmy, roar. What's going on? Emmy, roar. Roar. Yo, everyone hit a roar for Emmy. Hit a roar for Emmy. How are you doing? Check this, check this. One more pair of shoes. Pasta drawing. Yo, W Emmy. I'm going to damn, Deadly, your one clip got some views, dude. W. Deadly, I just saw on the thing it got like 40 views on that's W. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Emmy. Well, thank you so much for coming in, and we're always here for you, you know? So we're here every day, so we got your back. So everyone say W, Emmy. Everyone hit a roar for Emmy. We got your back. I think I'm actually about to cash, guys. I think we did a lot today, and maybe if I get fed, I can turn us on for like 30 minutes for a sunset later. WR. Maybe we do that a little bit later. Let me check. I gotta do dishes too, which I'm not gonna enjoy. We got Italian sandwiches tonight. Italian sandwich or ham.
Marathon later?
Or ham. We're not going all out today. Or ham and cheese sandwich. Maybe 2 ham and cheese sandwiches and an Italian sandwich. Sunset cancels, down dishes, W. Marathon later. Definitely. Shrouded, we're going to play with cakes too. And Shrouded, we need you to carry, and also, please don't, we know we're idiots. You don't get frustrated with us. If you just if you just let us know, all right? We're gonna listen, all right? Because we need to get some W's. And cakes is good. Cakes plays medic. Cakes is good. Cakes plays medic. Cakes is gonna try to listen. Cakes is gonna try to listen. Cause Shroud has some good. We can take some good ideas from Shroud. But we're also killers, Shrouded. We also only want fights. We want smoke. So we're going in. Me and Cakes load in to get smoke. And Shrouded does too. Kill evil guy. W. Um, Sandwiches and skateboard and possibly an hour sunset, and we hang out. Possibly, I don't. Honestly, I did more than I expected today, but we'll see. I'll let everyone know in Discord. Okay, join Discord. Also, download Marathon. We'll all play Marathon together. So download Marathon. You guys have a fun stream? Do you like the art show? Did we do good? Do we raid? Uh Yo, Bella, thank you so much coming in and hanging out. Yo, this is my t-shirt I made. So all those drawings, I made this t-shirt. Does it look good? You see the dollar flowers? Trying to stand straight up. Oh, thank you, Pink Box.
Nah, terrible haha, joking haha.
Yo, W Round Babe, W Nala, W Gov, W Kerr, W Jara. I'll see everyone tomorrow. I say, all right, we can raid. We have 2 options to raid, okay? So we have Linda, who's on a boat. And Linda is just like, I don't know, she's just quirky. She's always been streaming. She's funny. Or we raid Potch is an artist and he's killing the game too. So maybe we raid Potch. I don't know. Potch or Linda. It's up to you guys. Yo, Deadly, thanks always. Both chill. I say we raid. Linda's in the boat, so I think that's kind of funny with the dog. So look at her. She's got a good screen right now. All right. We're gonna raid Linda because she's got a good screen.
Lindane FJ.
Yo, everyone, Linda's gonna go crazy. So everyone go crazy when we go to Linda's chat. Go Dolla, Linda. I'll hang out. So um, I'll see everyone tomorrow and maybe later. Join Discord, but I'll let everyone know. Thanks for hanging. Yo, peace out, Deadly. Peace out, Nala. Peace out, Rainbow. Peace out, Realm. Bye, Jovine. Bye, Bella. Bye, Pink Fox. Bye, Realm Babe. Bye, Kerr. Bye, Jara. Bye, Shrouded. Bye, Cakes. Bye, Gub. Anyone I missed? Bye, V-Kite. Bye, Emmy. Rar.
Let's just do donuts. I'll do donuts.
Rocky 80 says BATDOG.
What?
Frosty Tool says, so is D.Dolla is rating in from streaming art. Stream
Dolla!
Element says D.Dolla just rated the channel with 23 viewers.
Dolla!
Osabot says shout out. Frosty Tool says hang tight.
We're
Your
doing
shout outs
circles.
are on cooldown for 20 minutes.
Let's do